Not that way. That way.
What has been his answer? Give you both back towels.
No.
Oh, that's it.
Keep going till he goes and then put it down. You're all laughing at me. Is that because you're stunned or?
Yeah.
No, I just said you don't come for your food till right? So I put that down. Not like he hasn't warned you for 3 years that you're going to get hurt. But you can't bath him, you told me. He'll push you up against. He's got no respect.
He does get tit-bitten.
Okay.
Because
if you want this to work out,
yeah.
let me just.
Yeah.
Plus,
He does
with
cow
his,
kick.
he does cow
I've
kick.
been kicked, haven't I?
It's been the most difficult horse you've ever.
He has.
Have we done what we can for you?
Yeah, brilliant.
I think I'm just. Well, this amazing visit, guys, is just about to start. I think it was at 3 hours, and I've managed to get down to an hour. I make quite a few mistakes in this video, and you know we're all human. Happens to me as well, and I show all of those, show hopefully some breakthroughs, and yeah, it is a good video. Get your popcorn, get a cup of tea, and see how we get on. Okay, guys, so we've got a really interesting horse here. I believe from my discussions, he's one of the most difficult horses I've been kind of explaining about for quite a while, and I can feel how difficult it's been. Now, River, it was born here.
Yeah.
3 weeks after Savannah arrived, and from day one, I mean, you've obviously had a lot of horses, I would say, in your life.
Yeah.
You're very horsey. You've got a little bit of support from friends and sister.
Yeah.
It's been the most difficult horse you've ever
He has.
experienced, and it was as if it was from the beginning. It took long time to get things. 6 weeks to get a head collar on, and it never took you very long before.
No.
The dream was you have your own to bring up and be absolutely fantastic, and it hasn't materialised.
No.
You've had a lot of bad luck in the sense of health issues.
Yeah.
We had, what was it? Locking stifles, other things as well. They were operated on. So it's been, and you were, for it to all work out physically, you had to do a lot of work.
2 hours a day.
2 hours a day
At 15 months old.
At 15 months old.
She was
Shod.
with sedation every 6 weeks.
It's just incredible what you've had to go through to. But after all of that, things like that, they're still dangerous, really.
Yeah.
But you can't bath him, you told me. He'll push you up against. He's got no respect for you all.
Is that because he's frightened of the hose pipe and water, or?
He's, even with a sponge, I managed to get the sponge down his neck, because I was doing it with buckets at first, because I wouldn't put a hose near him, because he didn't have the confidence.
Okay.
She'll stand there, you can do anything with her. And I've even had her out, but it's the pushing, the shoving.
So he'll get ruthless
He does
with
cow
his.
kick.
He does cow
I've
kick.
been kicked, haven't I? We've been leading, and we can actually get you up the backside when you're
Yeah.
walking and things like that.
So am I gathering that when something bothers him, you become nothing to him, and
No,
he will just.
yeah, he's got no respect. Yeah.
No respect. He'll push you around,
Nothing.
and that gets rid of whatever he was a little bit not sure about. Okay. Well, can I see you? Put your halter on. Bring him out. Try and show me some things that might not look
He won't
great.
go back in the door.
Well,
River no.
Hi guys, this will be our first demo of the year, Saturday the 28th of March at the Croft Top Equestrian Centre, Accrington. Put it in your diary, as it's going to be a good one. And of course, the ranch day. Everybody loves the ranch day, which is Saturday the 20th of June. We cook a meal for lunch. It's fantastic. Everybody loves it. So don't forget, another date for your diary.
River no.
oh.
River no.
So we would have crushed you up against there if you hadn't moved. Okay.
No respect.
And he kind of pinned his ears then. He said, just get out of my way.
Yeah.
That's what you. Okay. Okay. And he.
He walks to evade everything.
Do you think a lot of it is the medical intervention that he's had? with operations and stuff.
It's certainly,
He just doesn't want no part of people. Would you?
I certainly think that's the right word to do with it.
Yeah, well, I go to so many that
Yeah.
it's not a coincidence. A lot of horses are like this. They just don't want any part of you because they've had so many pain and dressings and God knows what else. But
Move her up.
if he doesn't get any better, it's the end of him, innit? You can't, you know, there's no way I'd be letting D get hurt, basically. So,
It's all the time, is it? Leave me.
so he won't settle in one spot.
No.
He never settles in one spot.
No.
So really, he should, when he's tied,
Stand straight.
Yeah.
oh look, that's the most dangerous thing. When you tack up, if you don't get this sorted now, when you're tacking up, he'll just throw you into a wall, won't he? You can't.
Yeah.
So he needs to know that even if you put some chalk marks down or something, you've got an area, and if he moves out of it, no, that's not good.
Yeah.
But it's got to be his idea to kind of be where he is now. And we might, I don't want him breaking that, but right. So I would move him. Let's just see. Right.
Oh, it's
So
fine, that's
don't worry about that. So I've moved him there, haven't I? Right. So I'm going to move him back. His hind quarters back now. Drop the flag. Now I'm going to move him back. Drop the flag. I'm going to move him back. Drop the flag. Move him back. Drop the flag. Drop the flag. And if this goes on fire, drop the flag.
Yeah. Right. Do you want to tie?
No, I totally blame myself for that, pulling back and breaking the string. As a golden rule, I never use string, and I always use if I'm working with a customer's horse, client's horse, a new horse, I always use my safety ties that we send all around the world. Now, that's my fault there, guys. I left the string on. I walked up to him a little bit too quick, and if you notice there, my flag kind of goes in his blind spot. And he pulls back, breaks the string, which is really not good news. So, yeah, I blame myself a little bit for that, but also blame the fact that string is being used. And that shows the importance of, if I'd been using a tie, it would have been... It's either that or it's the end of him, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, that is actually... Right, what can I... Okay, full confidence now. I've got my tie on there. I don't mind if it pulls back. No harm will be had to horse or me. Right. So, I'm going to ask him to drop it. You're going to watch me here. You go around here. And drop it when... You with me? Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Right, now he knows about moving. Now, leave him alone while he's perpendicular. With me?
Yeah.
Tell him how good he is. Now I know I can move him now, so if he comes over, you will have to hold one of these.
Right.
Right? If he comes here, which I'm waiting for him to do it, I'm going to move him back, but drop the flag when he moves. You see how I've been dropping the flag every time he moves? Okay. So he will, now I'm letting him rest exactly where I want him, so it's peaceful in his life now. His life is in peace. If I hadn't have done that, he would already be coming here.
Yeah.
I want him to come here now. So you've got to have the thought pattern that you're up here, you want him to come, because then you will move him back. You'll do whatever you need to do with this but drop it as he's going back. Go to the other side, just go under here, drop him back, and then show him this is where peace exists, not moving and pushing us. All right? That needs to be good. Where he's being tied. Do you accept that? You see the difference there? Right, so bring him a little bit more forward. There, so my goodies. Right, mate, what have you been up to, eh? What have you been up to? Right, okay. So, I noticed when you went to pick his foot up, he came this way, didn't he? Yeah? So we'll just see what he's like with that. What was he like for shoeing?
He was sedated
He was sedated for shoeing.
every
was
6
it?
weeks.
No, I wanted him to move, so I've moved him back. Now, let's move him back. Move him back. Move him back. Move him back. Look how good he is. Now all this, what I'm doing now is preparing me for when I take him down there. So I'm making sure he'll move for me. That again. Okay. Notice any change in him?
Yeah. And then the front leg isn't doing. Yeah.
You're noticing something here. Tell him how good he is. I want him to be difficult. I want him to come this way because I want to show him to that. Peace doesn't exist there. Peace exists. You know, I'm giving him a little bit here. I'm giving him a little bit. Now, let's take him over again. There. Drop my flag. You see, I looked at his hindquarters. Tell him how great he is. Now I'll check what he's like on the other side. Put his feet the other side. I try to warn people about all the little things that can get someone injured or hurt. See me there going underneath him there. I've done enough with him now. I'm confident doing that, but be really careful doing that sort of thing. It's pretty good. Tell him how good he is. I'll let that soak in for 5 minutes. Well, I think that's an improvement.
Definitely. It's like when the farrier came to do his feet a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
We had to get him a lick out to do the back feet because he wouldn't.
Yeah. Did that help? The lick sometimes help?
The lick did help. She went to go and get it under, you know. But literally, it was literally, he wasn't going to stand still. He wasn't going to have his back feet done, which is what I've really, really been working on. The back feet to try to lift them up. So
Do you give him much feed by hand?
He does get tit bitted.
Okay.
Because
if you want this to work out,
yeah.
let me just explain.
Well,
Especially with the horse liking, because I've seen him pin his ears at you in there and what he was doing here. He will have, not all horses, he will have zero respect for you ever if you let him take your feed, okay?
Yeah.
He cannot, because he needs leadership, I'm telling you, he absolute needs leadership. No, you've got to be the alpha. We have to be, else it's anarchy. And that's kind of where this is at the moment with you. If you let him come and take your feed, no alpha would allow that. It absolutely messes with them there because you're saying, come into my space, take my feed. It's in their DNA. Am I making sense here?
Yeah.
They do not allow anyone to come, someone who's in charge of them, take their feed. And that's what you're letting him do constantly. So you're completely screwing with his head.
Yeah.
I would never allow that. And he knows you're doing it. He knows you're letting him take your feed. So here we go again on the hand feeding thing, the hand treating. And I owe it to watchers and even to the horses to, give my opinion of what I see and what I think it causes. And it's happened so often where hand treating, people who hand treat a lot, tip bit a lot, and have a few difficulties, they've come around with me for a little while on my visits, and they stop doing it, guys. They stop doing it, or are made aware of the pitfalls of doing it. Now, I do get loads and loads of messages quoting people, great horsemen like Ben Atkinson, Double Down Horsemanship. But, and this is a big but, these guys are master horsemen who basically could use any method, could use my method, their own methods, other methods. They'll be successful because they're skilled and they have great timing, and they can actually benefit from the treats and the motivation that these treats give. And that's why they do it, for their performances. The big difference here is that any disrespect, any confusion in the horse's mind about, getting disrespectful or not knowing what they should be thinking about their human, it's cleared up. It's noticed so quickly with these kind of horsemen. It's cleared up and made black and white, and it never, before it even begins, guys. That's the big difference. And that's why, they can benefit from, like I say, the motivation that these food rewards give. Now, for the average horse person, it's very, very different. The signs aren't clear enough to them at the outset, and things can get so bad. I mean, I literally see it every day on my visits, and I kind of go mopping the pieces up an awful lot with it. So in some ways, it can, and I've said it before, it can almost be classed as abuse to actually give loads of treats to a horse that doesn't understand, what they're being used for and the feelings it can conjure up in them. And then someone like me or they get into trouble, and people will get after the horses then for what comes from it. And that's why sometimes I say it can be borderline abuse to keep treating horses unless you really know what you're doing and have lots and lots and lots of tuition, teaching you to see these signs. And a lot of that is it's like mist, and then it all goes, oh dear me, it goes bad. Now, this is where I totally believe that somebody coming out to you to help you with your horse on a visit, a single visit, say, is a disaster waiting. I've seen it so often, and a clicker trainer will come out, use the food reward, and then are gone. And it can leave so many horses so confused about things, and they become very muggy very quickly. A little bit different if a clicker trainer is going to keep coming, a couple of times a week for a couple of months or something, and train you as well. And that's a possible that can work out. But going back to clicker trainers, I have met a clicker trainer that is exceptional in my opinion. She's quite long in the tooth, as we say, and I'll show you her now. And so this is a lady called Connie Colfox, and we have spoke, and we both, I don't advocate what she does. She used to do what I do, and she prefers doing what she does now, but she does have the skills to do traditional horsemanship very, very well as well. But Connie, she knows how long it takes to get this right. She has the skill of, knowing when it will work out with an owner. So she thinks long and hard about things like that, and she takes horses in, and she's very successful. Give Connie a look in. Now, what I loved was a clip, and Connie has given me permission to show this clip. There's a clip where she really explains how even for her, and she has a great timing with the way she does her training with the treats, even for her, she has to recognise immediately when things are getting too bad and too muggy, when the horses are mugging her. So see what you think of this clip. I thought it was very brave of her to put this on. Made complete sense to a lot of people I've showed it to. I'll show you that little clip now.
Training with food, it's really important that we're not feeding them all the time, and there are times where the horse knows that he's not going to be fed. Otherwise you'll end up with really muggy horses. So this guy has quite intensive training, so I'm always training him to do something, so he associates me quite a lot with food, and so I have to find time, even though I have lots of horses to train, where I don't feed him at all, and so that he can understand that there are times where he's just not going to get me food, so he doesn't then snuff in my pockets or get frustrated. So this is one of those times I'm doing now. I've just done quite a lot of intensive training using food, and now I'm just hanging out with him a bit, and he, you know, hoping that he doesn't eat me alive.
So that's all my take on it. I do admire Connie for that video, and I think a lot of people will benefit from listening to that. And I know Connie rides horses as well for people. So yeah, if you really want to go down this route, give Connie a look in. I know she's very easy to talk to, and have a chat with her, and she'll kind of put you right whether your horse will be right for this or not.
It's hard. It's a hard one.
The only reason it's ever done is because he's very food orientated.
Which is worse to do. We have just came from one. No, yesterday. They've been getting bitten and everything with it, and this horse was coming to them with pinned ears and scalp. You know, and that's where this could hit. Right. So
He has to be fed on the door. Because he wouldn't let us go in, would he?
he wouldn't let you go in.
No, you go to.
Okay. We need. It is the end of him unless. What I would say is I'm going to do my best for a couple of hours for you now. Give you a lot of a headache to think about. There will be a video comes on that will help you immensely. If it doesn't work out, I would not continue. Because one day, it's not like he hasn't warned you for 3 years that you're going to get hurt. Would you agree, girls?
Yes.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Even if it ever worked out, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
So if things don't dramatically improve, then you have to say to yourself, because I know it's not easy. I know it's not. You've got to be able to take feed into your horse, and the horse respect you and put it down and not worry. What? We don't want to do that, do we? And he'll know that you're doing what you're doing. Their brains are 2/3 ours. They're not a walnut. They're a big brain in there. He knows everything about what's going on.
There you go, guys. We were always told as youngsters, a horse has a brain the size of a walnut. But look at that. That's a guy called Dr. Peters. There's several people who look into the brain and give lectures on horse brains. But I think Dr. Peterson is kind of the go-to for this now. He's done his homework, and he's very, very good. I'll check in on one of his seminars, I think. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's a horse's brain right there.
You used to go in with a blue pole.
A blue pole.
Blue pole, plastic pole.
How have you carried on? I commend you for doing it. Right. So are we seeing some change?
Yeah, standard as well.
Stood like that for
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm being kind but as firm as necessary. Now we're going to think about a wetted up little feed, because we don't want to give him colic when I take him down there. We're going to sort that feed thing out very quickly. All right? I'm going to give you some clues of what to do. So, are you expecting, if you took the feed in, what would he come for it?
He wouldn't stand back. I'm getting to the point I can go in with it.
Oh, okay.
But it's just, I'm having that.
Yeah. So you couldn't back him up and say, wait.
No.
Well, I think we should be able to. So, are you happy for me to see whether we can get that done? Right. So, if you've got a little wetted up feed, we'll put him in the stable now. Do any of you girls need to see what I'm doing to help? Okay, so I'm going to show you what I would do. Okay, so he's seen the feed and he automatically is coming forward. Agreed?
Yeah.
So if you give it me now,
You put both
Right.
feet in. You put the feet.
right? So I put that down, right? Unless I ask him to take it. No, he's not better than what he usually is.
He'd be in there, wouldn't he, Alan? He's frightened of that flag. He is.
Well, you're
Well,
going to use your flag.
use it
I'm
more,
going to make
yeah.
it mean something.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, I just said, you don't come for your food till I...
Now, some people watching this might have noticed then his thoughts were to go for his feed and to sort of come through me a little bit there. I noticed it immediately. So when his head dropped and all his weight went on his front, so I immediately said, no, that thought, that's no way of getting your feed, is to think about drawing down on me.
So I say it's okay. Right, now, I've looked at it, I've said, now, have your feed. Okay?
Normally you put both feet in there as well.
Okay, so now, I'm going to back him up from his feed. I'm going to own that feed. Now don't come forward in your mind, don't come forward in your mind. Alright, so I'm going to go in, and I'm going to say, okay, I need him to respect my space. I own that feed, I can only let him have it when I want him to have it. With any horse. So I'm going to ask him to stay where he is. I'm going to bring this in, and he will know, his brain's big. He will know now that I've said okay. Okay? I'm making this look a lot easier than it is, but I'm showing you what's possible.
Yeah.
What's possible. He never gets his feed ever unless he waits for it.
Yeah.
You take it away, you do not give it him. If he's, you know, and then there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to touch him and not have. Now if he pinned his ears or was aggressive, that's gone. He's at the back of there. We be as kind as we can. But we move their feet, they don't move ours, like pushing you up there.
Yeah.
That's moving our feet. We move their feet, they never move ours. We be so kind to them, but as firm as necessary. You would what?
He's putting his ears back.
He'd be pinning his ears. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm trying to promote. I'm trying to make him think that he can and he can't. It all ends now.
Yeah.
Or it's the end. It is the end. You know. And I'm not sure whether it will be or not. It's just sometimes it takes someone like me to come and
Yeah.
I might be here for a deeper bloody reason.
Yeah.
And I do go some places and there's a deeper reason. And he's so set. The big thing is I'll get some stuff done with him and then I've got to see how he is with you, you know?
Now, watching that then, I know some people will think, and I would have done years ago, think I was very tough then with him. But what you've got to remember, guys, is I've got to make a massive change very quickly to help this horse and help Dee. And the only way I can do that is by being very black and white in the moment and meaningful. And just like a mother and a foal, in the instant, a mother will correct a foal. And that's what I'm doing. In the real world, if, you know, if this horse was with me at home, I would have already gone a week before I'd be doing this. All my groundwork steadily would be done. So take the time it takes. My videos are all, I have to speed everything up to try and help in my visit. And I think most people understand that now.
Okay, so I don't want him poking, so now I need him to move away from his feed. Tell him how good he is. Right, now we'll take that. And now we're going to bring it back out. And we're going to tie him again. I'm being very particular about everything he's doing at the moment. He's still very wary of me. Forward. Very wary of me. Because I am being so particular about my space. and I'm forming an alpha relationship with him, but a kind one. I've just given him some feed, right? On my terms, which is what? Is his mum in charge?
Yes.
So his mum with the feed, if you put a feed down, is he gone?
They're not in together.
No, that's what I'm asking you.
They're entirely separated.
No, but if you ever did, what would you expect?
I don't know. Don't know. 'Cause
Well, what I'm saying is whoever's the alpha,
possessive.
whoever is the alpha horse, they would not share the feed. They'd be gone. And that's what I'm doing. I'm saying, you wait for me. Aggression doesn't get you your feed. Pushing forward into me does never get your feed. Backing off and relaxing gets your feed. There you go. Changes them in there completely. Right, so we'll go again. Lovely. That's good. We'll go again here. Lovely. Oh, that's lovely. And how good he is. And all the feet. But you notice he's not moved one way or the other? Because it's not in his interest to. Because I just love it if he does. To play with my flag and make the flag mean more. Am I explaining this?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I've tried to learn over the years to explain it like I needed it explained to me 30 years ago. It took me years to understand. But, okay, so that's the good. Tell him how good he is. That's good. Tell him how good he is. He switched his tail a bit, but I can't
I think he's got a fly on him annoying him
do
somewhere.
everything in one go because you go backwards for going forwards then. So I'm happy with that. I've shown you that can stop. We can stop this cushion and barging. Right, I'll get that for him. Got him. I got him for you, didn't I? Hey? And yet he's a lovely stamp. And then,
He's got a lovely personality and he loves people, but it's just this nastiness that comes.
yeah, that can't continue. Can't continue. Right, so I've established a little bit deliberately now before I take him, because I've got something now going, hopefully won't bowl me out. So we'll go into your school and I'll see whether I can do a little bit of groundwork.
I'm going to put the mic on for the school.
Alright, okay. Bathing. Have you got some warm water?
Do you know what I'm saying?
You got some warm water?
What's that for?
Yeah, I'm going to see whether we can sponge him now.
Yeah.
And I want the thing there. I want him to move, see? And what usually happens when you want them to and you don't care if they do, they don't. That's good. So I've started off, look, with what I'm going to use. So getting used to the feel of that first. I did want him to move a little bit more than that. But anyway.
That is.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Got on.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shorten this up. Shortening that up, and that will give if he gets. Now all I've done, I didn't even look at him. I don't want him all over me. I just tapped him, finish with. Now I'm about to attempt to wet sponge River, and for years you can't do it. You have to sedate him, and then you can't do it. So the water trickling on him, he's learned that he survives the day by not letting you do that. So I'm just going to do it. I mean, I feel like I'm having such an impact on River at the moment. So I'm not going to slow down. I remember the great Ray Hunt saying, never hold a horse back if they're offering you more. And I feel like he's offering me more. It's right in the moment there. I'll decide, yep, let's get that big hang up improved, hopefully. So you'll see that now. Right, so let's see. Now, I'll call you to the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, for now, I'm just going to see how this goes. You tried to do this and he pushed you one way or the other and it was dangerous and...
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try that. Let's try this. Let's try this. You got a towel?
Yeah. Got a towel there.
If you bring the towel round here. Right, I'm going to do it a little bit and I'm going to towel him a little bit. That's it. It's better than it was.
Side by now.
Really?
Yeah, that way, yeah.
Quite wet. I'm going to go the other side because it might. Sometimes you don't realise we set them up on the wrong side or whatever. So, would you say that's better then? And I'm just going to dry it a bit more.
Yeah.
So I'm showing you it's possible to bath it. Well, kind of. I will go underneath there in a minute. And now I'll go this side.
Never seen him standing so still.
Huh?
She's never seen him stood so still.
He doesn't stand still.
Is the principle going into your mind? How the principle of this works? He's deciding to stand still and take the stand. It's his idea. And he'll experiment in a minute. He'll experiment and he'll move again probably. And I'll just show, no, there's no peace in that.
Yeah.
The peace is,
Really make him wet.
yeah. Getting rid of all of that muck there. All under your belly.
3 years old. He's only had 2 baths in the past
Yeah,
couple of
that
weeks
was
because
right,
right on
wasn't
it.
it?
Then he went near him.
But it
We
was,
had double dose of sedation the last time, and he's still.
what, to bath him?
Yeah.
You sedated him to bath him?
Yeah.
Sponge him.
Double dose he had, and he's still doing.
So, feedback, we're getting somewhere with it. Yeah? You're all laughing at me. Is that because you're stunned or?
Yeah.
Right, what we're going to do in a minute is we're going to put him away and let all this soak in his mind for
Yeah.
about 15 minutes. You have to. Don't keep,
Yeah.
you know, we're going to.
And it's like when you go to get him out to sleep, it's like he'll stand at the door and he won't go back. He pushes against the door, not going back. That's what the people on outside.
Oh, well, that's got to stop. You can't go forward like that. Because what happens when you're riding him, you take him out there, he bosses you out the bloody way, up in front of a car, whatever it is. It can't continue. It cannot. Because we don't bounce very well now. I know I don't.
No, we don't.
Eh? Have I? It's all right over him. So, we will. He's kind of like.
Enjoying it.
I don't want to overdo it. Look.
Yeah.
He's had a bit of a bath, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Right. It's dirtied your towel a bit, so you've got a dirty horse you have. You've got a lovely big skull with a dirty horse.
Filthy, yeah. He's disgusted. That's what the doctor said to me. He needs a bath. Get the bath
Right,
done.
so now, while I'm where I am, I'm not going to waste anything. I'm not going to waste anything. So I'm going to send him in his stable. Because alphas move horses. Horses don't move the alpha. So, I'm going to send him in his stable. I'm going to disengage his hindquarters, send him back. Look at that respect. You have got one hell of an amazing horse here. So, we're going to give him 15 minutes now to soak up. Oh, these are great as well. These are not monarch, are they? They're monarch.
No.
No.
It's a Charlotte. Our
That's what
daughter's
Charlotte's.
looking for. Now, I've come to the door.
Yeah, I'm just going to go in a minute to show Charlotte. That's
Yeah.
the main, because Charlotte's.
Now, when you go to the door, you have to get him to yield. Eventually, you haven't got to. But look, I'm going to go. Like, watch the difference here. This is the difference. I'm all quiet, and I'm not asking him to go back. Now look at the difference. I'm coming in. All right, I'm coming in.
Yeah.
I'm going in there. There's a difference. Now, I'm saying, hey buddy, I don't need you to go back at the moment. Now look, I've got the halter. I'm coming in here. Back up, thank you. And then I'll open up and ask him to back up. How do you open this? Right, now look what I've done. I'm looking at his feet and I've asked him to go. So I can come in and be safe. Now, I'm going to ask you to face me. Face me. There. Right? If he go, you said he turns his bum sometimes like that.
Yeah, but
so I've just
back at me with his bum.
Yeah, well he wouldn't now with this if you. So I've just said I need you back and don't give me your bum. So I've kept the flag going till he turned.
All right, yeah.
You don't.
And
never,
you do that every time you fed him?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to adjust for each
Yeah.
horse. So now I've sent him there. I just want to go and just be. Look at my demeanour. My demeanour changes. There's a time when we can be really kind, and then we say, "No, I need you back." So I said, "I'm coming in," because you don't want to be pushing him back. You said earlier he doesn't go back.
No, he never goes back.
It's got to change. The more he yields to you, the more he backs off from you.
It's coming out.
So, let's tell him how good he is. There you go. Right, okay. So, this is different. Now I'm coming in. Look, see, that's unbelievable, isn't it? He knows I'm coming in. Okay, so we're going to leave him. He has to think about things, soak things up. Look at the look in him. All right, let's just have a break for a minute now.
Just don't follow too close to Steve because he'll back her up, see? Just, that's it.
See how we've very quickly gone from him. He needs to know this is information. He just moves away, and I drop the flag when he moves. So this I don't want being a threat, but I want him to really respect.
Mm-hmm.
So now go this way. Thank you. It's good. Go this way. Good. Good. Back him up. Oh my life. You good man, you. Aren't you? Oh, that's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Go this way. Disengage the hindquarters. Back up 2 paces. Tell him how good he is. We'll see where he's like this side. So now, can you go this way? Always different on every side. I just want a forward step. He went forward. You see how we've got exactly the same this side? It's a different eye. Can you go forward? Forward. Forward. And the flag drops when I got forward. Back up. Forward. Yep. Forward. 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 There. Stop, back up, forward, 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 back.
Oh, that's it.
Now, I was warned about this. He does do this. He's often kicked back cow kicked, kicked back, double barreled. When you ask him something he's not sure, you can see him there, look, that's his thought pattern right there as he came in with his hip. I recognised that was important. He could have kicked me then, but I got there very, very quickly, and I didn't hit him as such. It was actually the noise from the flag. But yeah, I mean, it's not good, is it? So I'm going to work through this problem now. He is fairly dangerous, really, in some ways, this horse, River.
Yeah. That is his trick. Do you know, this is the third horse in the last 2 days that's done this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only lunging.
Back up. Good. Forward. See how this builds?
Mhm.
Each eye is different. Each eye is different. Forward. 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 So that's driving. Leading. You'll have a bit of trouble with this now. Driving. So I'm driving him. Focus changes. I'm going to lead him. This is what forms alphamanship. Like in their herds, they follow or they are pushed.
Okay.
There's the follow. There's the push. Push. There's the push. That's the driving. There's the leading. There's the driving. I'll keep doing this till he really accepts me being able to push him and for him to follow. Leading.
It's always been his answer. Give you both back barrels.
You've got to know that none of that affects me one bit. You've got to know that means nothing. That's just wasted energy.
Yeah.
Driving. There's driving. There's the long reining ready for David, is it?
Yeah, well, it will be, yeah. He's been a pain all the way through it.
Driving. Hindquarters. Leading. And this is all on the left eye at the moment. Driving. That's what I was looking for. Did you see?
Yeah.
Like an acceptance. Back up. Back up properly. Pick your feet up for me. Now lead into driving this way. Shake him out. See me shake him out?
Yeah.
So here's the driving. Driving. Leading. Driving. Coming behind him. There's the driving. Leading. Driving. Hindquarters. Hindquarters, back up. Wow. Your horse. Huh? Have you sided him up much? No?
No, we haven't, have we?
Oh, we'll do a little bit of that in a second. And that's not just about siding up, that's about moving his feet and him not moving ours.
Yeah.
All the psychological stuff. What a pretty monster. Look at him. Now I'm waiting all the time. Remember, I have my bubble. There. I have my bubble. Now I'm going to keep doing this now because he needs to know that doesn't involve him because I wasn't looking at him. Yeah, do you understand that?
Yeah.
He thought that meant him. And I've just showed him no, it didn't. But this does, that does. And that does. Tell him how great he is. So now, for a second, I'm waiting. What I was trying to say to you is, you could come down here and experiment. Draw yourself a line, about the length of your flag.
Yeah.
He is not allowed to walk into that. So if you can imagine, if I did a line now, this is my bubble, all right? Now I'm in my bubble. Can you see what I've drawn?
Yeah.
So I want him to go over there, but he cannot come in here. So I'm going like this. Now he went in there, just stepped in it.
Yeah.
And I said, no, that's my, there. No, he's not in it, is he?
No.
Yeah. Now I'm going to disengage him, back him up, bring him forward, stop him. So I'm in front of him in my bubble. He is not allowed to come through this. He needs to go around it, see? Does that make sense? It's just things you can practice. Back up. Tell him how great he is. Okay, so we'll see what we can do with his siding up. All the mount, you've seen this on videos, all it is for that mounting block is hindquarters to their left and position to stop for peace. Two things, hindquarters to their left, so hindquarters to their left, hindquarters to their left. We're gonna
And that's it.
take his hindquarters to the left and show him peaceful place, where the peaceful place is. This is to help him with the siding up. Right, so that's roughly position. Obviously he's not close enough. Tell him how good he is there. Hindquarters to his left. Bring him round again. Okay. Bring him in. Good man. So there he came right up to it. So now he can know that's a peaceful place. Okay? That's his little peaceful spot there. So do you understand that? Hindquarters to the left.
Yeah.
So that's his peaceful place right there. Now, take him away from it. It's not peaceful. It's not peaceful, is it? He's having to disengage here. Right? Bring him back. Go forward. Peaceful place. No, go in there. Find your peaceful place. Right. Tell him how good he is. Hindquarters over. Wrong way. Wrong way. Over with your hindquarters. Over with your hindquarters. Over with your hindquarters. Over with your hindquarters. There. Wrong way. You're going to find this piece in a minute. Now you've got to bring this hindquarters in. Hindquarters in. Hindquarters in, not this way. Right, now we're going to leave him there for a second. Is this making sense what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to make it his idea in a minute to come around and hunt. And this is great for you to do this because preparing him for diving, that you can see you above and stuff. Out that right eye.
Yeah.
You sort of lean on him and stuff, can't you? Getting used to this. Right. So. Hindquarters. Not that way. That way. Touch.
Oh boy.
And all the time, it's not just about this. Me moving his feet, looking at which bits to control, showing him where peace exists for him. There's the piece. Touch. He thinks I'm getting on him. Tell him how good he is. He's never had so much done, has he? He'll have nothing left to be naughty with you in a minute. That's the plan. That's the absolute plan. You're gonna be our back. He'll be glad for you to sponge him down in a minute. That's exactly where I'm looking. One more foot. Touch him. You see this getting better? Yeah. Tell him how great he is. Where's the peaceful spot?
Yeah.
I was just thinking, leave me the hell alone. Yes, my hindquarters can go that way. I'm always touching and looking at the feet for back. And then tell him how great he is. Find the piece again. Hindquarters in. Oh! Try and touch it. Well, I can't wish it any better than that. You get on here, wouldn't you, from here?
Yeah.
Your leg's over.
Yeah.
I'll do it one more time. Just rub on him. You see, I rub him a lot.
Yeah.
You know, find out where they like. Here. Rub him all over. Say that's where it is. That's where the good spot is. In. Touch to stop. I'm not going to do it much more than that because
No,
that's,
it's good. It's brilliant.
you know, he'll know now when he goes to breaking that he won't forget that.
No.
He'll stand there for him. So there you go, mate. That's it. Okay, right. Because we've been going at him for quite a while now, we're going to put him up for 5 minutes again now.
Yeah.
Don't want to overcook him, you know. Yeah, so that's good. Well, he was faultless, other than that, not being sure.
Now we go flat. This is
Now watch. This then, watch this. He's planted. What does this mean? I'd love him to plant 10 times because then we just move, because I've just showed him that's driving. That's hindquarters. If he plants now, lovely. I'll drive him past me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This is the forward. Look. There's your trailer loading, there's everything. Flag is your forward. You can't beat this, look. Because he plants for you. Send him in. All of these little things are big things. See if he wants water.
Fresh air.
Right, so I've sent him in, didn't I?
Yeah.
Right, I've sent him in. What I'm going to do now, send him out. See if I can. You have to move out the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to send him out. See how this is? Lift my hand.
Yeah.
It's all about moving his feet. You can practice this one. In and out. Because you'll need that when he plants. He will plant now and again for you. How often does he do that?
Most days.
Yeah. So rather than trying to make him pull him forward, right? Now can you see where I am here? There. So I just put him in his little place. Yeah. Now,
Warm water.
you girls.
Is it warm?
On this one? So we need 2 flags now. We need one here.
Where's the other one? Over there.
Yeah. So someone has to do it, but you've got to not go in. You just use that until he starts to go. And here's one. I don't know anything about here. So you'll just do this enough till he moves. And then put it down. No peace.
Oh dear.
And if he's not responding, I come to whoever he's not responding from. So we need you to start with.
He's tired, isn't he?
This is exactly what we want now. Yeah. Which would you rather? What would you rather start with?
Whatever
You tell me what when he would move. Feet, wasn't it? So do you want to pick his feet up and then we'll put it so straight down there. No talking. He knows your frequencies. Get the toe. Give him a rub on his there. Put it down. Don't pat him too much. Right, straight down there. If he moves towards you, you get out of the way and we flag him back. Beautiful. Rub on him. Lovely. Okay, put it down. Go around the other side. How much better is this?
Not better.
Because that's looking wonderful to me. Yeah, there you go. No patting him, just rub on him. That's all you got to do. Change some. Look, rub his neck. Tell him he's a blooming good one. Right. Now, don't pat him like that. When I'm done, you can. Change something. I got more benefit out of being told I couldn't even pet one right 30 years ago by a famous clinician. He says, these goddamn Brits don't even know how to pet one right. I never patted again. It made a great difference.
Yeah.
Right, so, just take the bits you want. When I'm gone, if you want to pat, you pat. Right? I'm just telling you while I'm here what I think might happen. So, I liked that. He knew you were both there. He was looking one way and the other. He said,
Was it the flags that kept him in then?
Eventually it won't be, but I believe he knows you're both there.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
But I don't want to ruin it by sending the girls away.
Yeah.
We want to end up on a great note, showing you what you can achieve with him.
Yeah.
So I really like that, and you were full of confidence then.
Yeah.
Right, now, if he gets excited and pulls back, it does not matter because the clip's there, so don't worry about that.
He's asleep, he won't.
Now, you've got to get a towel.
He's gone to sleep.
Yeah, this is what we want. A towel ready, and you've got to do it so it's nothing. Don't have it dripping too much so it goes right under his belly dripping at the moment. Take the bucket by him. We're not gonna be sheepish about this. We're gonna just get on with it. Now if he moves, you move out the way and we do our job. Right, so just straight on with it. Just around his neck, like it's nothing. Remember this history. And then back to his withers. You bath him. Go on and then rub it all. Right, your job now. You move out the way. You do that and then go on. But you're going towards him. Now you. Keep going till he goes and then put it down when he goes. Right, stop. Yeah, lovely. Now get away out the way, girls, for use his flags. For your first attempt, but don't go into him. If you go into him, he thinks you've shit, and he knows he's tied.
Yeah.
Try and draw a line,
Yeah.
and you don't go over your line.
Yeah.
Right? Because you were sneaking on him.
Yeah.
Right, off you go again. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. That's it. That's it. That's it. Really rub on him, rub on. That's it. All that muck on. How does that feel to be able to do that? Hey?
I've been booted by him.
You'd have been booted? No.
And squashed.
It would be squash, yeah.
Well, you've got your sisters there, look. Call them your sisters. That's brilliant. Well done. And then really rub him with the towel. Now we'll go on his side that he might not as well, but just confidently. Take the bucket by him. That's, get the bucket by him. And then you move out of the way and smile, and then the girls do their job. So there, like it's nothing. That's it. And he thought, I'm going to move, and then he thought, well, I best not
No,
actually.
exactly.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And then back. That's it. And then get ready. No, we'll give him that. Yeah, there you go. If you move his hindquarters, one person can do this, by the way. If there's only one person, you can, but you have to stand up here and be fairly. Yeah. I'm getting you two to do it so he doesn't see me with the flag.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back away from everything now. Yeah. Look at that. And then, yeah. That good?
Getting carried away now.
Yeah, no, this is really good.
I'll be out later.
Come on, let's do that, and then we'll. And then rub on him. There you go. Look at this. Is that good?
Yeah. So give him a good go. No. I've got back legs coming for me.
Really? Well, I must admit when you did that, I gave him the eye. So, don't you? Right, well done. Do you know what? I'm quite happy with that. So really towel him off, and then I want you to send him into the stable. So I'll unclip it for you. You're going to come to here and just raise your flag and put your flag down as it's going in. Yeah. Well done. But now lift the hands, look at the hindquarters. Now go back him up 3 paces. 1, 2, stop. Do you realise what that was? How did that feel?
Really?
That was brilliant. And look at how he is of you.
Stephen, she said it's a different horse.
You've changed him.
I haven't. This is it, you see. All I've done, you have to check. I've shown you what's possible. He's a normal horse. He's took advantage of you. He's had all of that rubbish that went on. And he doesn't see you quite as me at the moment. So with these tools I've given you, now it's with you to see whether you can. If you can, then it's good. If not, you have to ask questions. If he's going to be dangerous again, you've got to ask questions, haven't you? I'd hate to think you get hurt. You've tried your best. I actually am quite confident.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling, because you're here as well.
It's teamwork, you see.
Do you know what?
Teamwork.
I want to say something. It's where we finish. Look at where we're finishing. We have to finish because it.
What about the wormer?
Oh yeah, the wormer.
Oh.
Yes. It's got to be Dundee. He's got to do it. Done the worm.
Do you want me to try?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What does he do with the wormer when you try?
Well, it just backs up and goes down right at the mat.
It's 2. Oh God, you can't one after the other.
Both of them. He's got to have 900.
So get the big one first.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna put this in here. Right. Put this in here. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to shove it in straight away because then that shocks them. Do you know what I mean? So that's in. Now give him the lick it. I believe
He's like,
Right. I've got one in for you.
and it's just that bit.
Right. And now we'll see if we can get the other one in. That's it. Good boy. Now I'll need respect from him again. Back him up a little bit just to make sure, because he was pushing my mummy a little bit, but I wanted to get it in for you. Tell him how good he is. You got a little bit of corn mix or something?
Yeah, something to
Got
say that.
anything
Oh,
nice?
taste that as
Give
well.
me some of that chaffy stuff.
So I'm going to remind him now, and then you're going to do it, all right? So look, he might not even want this now. Right, so I'm coming in now with the feed, all right? I'm going to look at his feet, and I've asked him to move back, haven't I? Yeah? You see what I've done? I've looked at his feet. Now I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to stay here. Now he's looked away. Now I'm going to allow him to come to it. You with what I've just done?
Yeah.
Now he's allowed to. Now he's allowed to. Now you can have that. It's a different mindset at the moment, isn't it? Different mindset. He's like the most well-behaved horse in the whole world.
I'd leave him enjoy that now because of that wormer.
Tanya just said.
I'd leave him enjoy that because of the wormer and
Do you want
everything
to try
else.
it? And this is while I'm here or not?
Oh, right.
No, I'll be alright, I'll be alright. If you, yeah.
Really speaking, we should just leave him.
Yeah, because he's had a lot and
Have you just? Yeah, he's done so much.
he's enjoying that now because he's had that horrible taste in his
Can
mouth.
you all see what I did?
Yeah.
So you come in. If he puts his bum, you just wave this about until he starts to look at you. Stop. Say, that never gives you no peace. Don't show your bum to me because I don't care. I'll use my flag. And when you go in here for the feed, you're going to come in with it. You know, have your friends with you and your sister with their flag as well here. You get big like this and you flag him. Look at his feet, and then you say right. Then you put it down and say, now you can have your feed.
Yeah.
It will change his mindset. Right, have we done what we can for you?
Yeah, brilliant.
I think I'm just hoping. Let us know how it goes. Right?
Thank you very much.
You didn't take your eyes off me. So that'll help that you watched it.
Yeah,
It does really help because then you.
Guys, quick reminder, if you can, it really helps our channel, helps us moving forward. If you can like, share, comment, if you can, obviously subscribe, ring the bell, and if you would like to see more and more personal things really at our ranch and our outings out, then check out our subscription sites. There's one on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so let's continue. So we finished. It was about 3 hours. I must point out, I think there was 3, maybe 4 breaks in that time for River to have some hay, water. You know, that's really important to have those breaks. So how do you think Dee's got on, guys? I mean, I was half hopeful, half not sure. And Tanya's told me that we've had a very positive message back. A totally different horse at the moment for Dee. He stands very, very, very patiently for his food now. She's been flagging him back. Almost doesn't need the flag now. He waits patiently, so that's a big deal. He'll stand tied for her. Won't keep moving. All of those things are so much better, and she can even go down and feed him in the field, which was always very difficult. And she'll take her flag down, and he'll stand there, look at her. So that's all really, really positive. And also, her husband's back. He's away at the moment. He's back in a few days' time, and her sister's back and her friend, they're somewhere else at the moment. So she'll start practicing all of the things I was showing, like the bath in and all things like that. So really positive message back. So that's great. Well done, Dee. It's not easy with all the history and all of the illnesses that he had, and we get that a lot where these horses have had illnesses. They've had to be dressed and had pain, and they sort of connect the dots and don't want anything to do with them with the owner because of lots of things like that. So that's it, guys. Happy trails. And we'll see you on the next one. We've done a lot of visits lately, lots of really good videos. Hopefully you'll learn some things and have some entertainment, because without entertaining, people won't watch what you've got to offer. So we do try our best to be good to watch, really, and we're told that we're getting there with that. So, okay, guys, happy trails again, and see you soon.